Everyone, you're welcome to the new application development course. I hope you're checking the website and seeing the previous classes. So in today's class, we are going to do something special. Today, we are going to make a code maker app and we will learn the color property, the font family property, and we will also learn how to create drop-down menu in code.org. So today, it's not Android Studio. We are going to continue with code.org. Then create and go to apply. Firstly, come to studio.code.org and do login. So this is our brand new screen. So the plan will be that there'll be a box text area where the user will type something, and then with some sliders, every color, red, green, and blue, these are the primary colors. These colors have 255 shades. These colors combine to form different colors. So all the colors are combined of these three colors with 255 shades. So here the sliders will have numbers from 1 to 255. The user will slide and change the background color. You can also change the text color, and they can change the font family as well with the help of drop down menu. They can increase and decrease the font size using the plus and minus buttons. So this is the plan. So let's see if we can design the app according to that. Go to design and drag this text area somewhat here. Drag this like this. Yeah, all right. So now the background color, this is fine. Let's change the border radius to 75 or let's say 10. No, 10 is not sufficient. 20, yeah, 20, 30. 30 is nice. Okay, let's set the border width to 2 pixels and the border color to, let's give a border color. Let's say this thing. Yeah, that's looking nice. So users can even change the background color and even the text color of this text area. This is a code maker app. This is nothing to deal with the name, because that's not really going to be a professional code maker app, but it will help us learn the color property. These are all small projects and we will work on live projects in our future classes. So now let's see. So our plan will be firstly, here we will text, a label where we will write what? Code color. Yeah. Change the font family to Arial. It looks nice. Let's increase the font size. Let's change the text color to, let's say, this shade. I think it's looking nice. Not too much. Yeah, this much. Give a colon and give a space so that we can hardly see the colon. And now there will text input where the user will type their favorite color which they want to set the code's color to. This will be the text color. Color means text color. Always remember, color means text color. And the background color has to specify that it's background color, so background color, not only color. Change the border radius to 0. And set the background color to transparent. 0, 0, 0, 0. It's already transparent because the background color is white. So then also we will do it transparent. Okay. So let's decrease the width of this text input. Here's the width. Yeah, let's decrease it. Yeah, that's all right now. So let's place it here. And now we can define the code color using this. So this will be the code color. The text color. Now there will be 3 options: red, green, and blue, and there will be sliders. Like this label, we will create one more label. Increase the size. Let's type today the 3 primary colors: red, and then space, colon, and then set the font family to Arial and increase the font size. So let's increase the font size. Yeah. let's change this color to red only. Okay, so there's a slider, they will slide this because this will be fun for the user if they get the option to slide. Okay, this is just an excuse to learn sliding, how to use a slider inside it. Okay. The maximum value will be 255 and the minimum value will be 0 and the initial value will be, let's say 50. Yeah, no, not 50, let's say 65 or 70. The initial value will be 70 and okay, no, the initial value will be let's say 0, I think. Let's see the white color code. Okay, no, it's 255, 255, 255. So this will be from before. The value will be 255. Oh, let's say 70 because when the slider will be changed, then only we will change the background color. Okay. So after I need blue, red, green, and blue. So let's do green first, and then red, and then blue. So, change the font family to Arial. Change the text color to green. This one. Okay. Increase the font size and set the text color. Set the text to green space blue, and then add one more slider. After adding the slider, the value will be again 255, maximum value 255, minimum value 0, and the initial value will be 70. Okay, and now the turn of blue. Okay. This will be like this. Let's position it like that. Yeah, and first we set the font family to Arial. Type space. Okay. Let's increase this. Let's set the color to pure blue. Okay, increase the font size and bring a slider to play and increase. Okay, so so this, the maximum value of this will be 255 and the initial value will be, let's see, 70. So now I think there'll be drop down menu. We can do it like that also. We can give some spacing. We have area. Okay. Yeah. So here they will get to choose something. The font families. There are you can see there are two options. Now let's experience this drop down menu. You can see there are two options. So you have to write and press enter for that to create the options. So this will be the font families. So let's see what are the font families. So let's remember three font families first. Arial, the spelling should not be wrong. Arial, Georgia, Palatino. Arial, Georgia, Palatino. Georgia, Palatino. Georgia, Palatino. Yeah, let's cross check once. Okay. Times Courier Lucida console. Times Courier Lucida consoles. Lucida consoles or console? Times Courier Lucida console. Times Courier Lucida console. Times Courier Lucida console. Let's see the capital and small letters. Lucida console. Yeah. Arial black. Arial. Okay. Then after Arial black, let's see Comic Impact Lucida Sans. Comic Impact Lucida Sans. Comic Impact and Lucida Sans. And now after Lucida Sans, let's see Tahoma and I can't read that. Tribuchet and Vodana. Tahoma. Let me see it again because spelling is too long to remember. And it's Tribuchet. 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 Let's see the next one. Oh, slash. Tribuchet. After Tribuchet, Vodana. Okay. Vodana. Now let's experience it. Oh, good. All the options we can see here. Okay, so there'll be one plus and one minus icon through which the user can control the font size of this thing. So for that, we will create two labels and we will type plus and minus and we will set the colors and we will arrange this in the side of this selector, this drop down menu. We will arrange this plus here, this minus here, so that user can increase the and decrease the font size. So that will be our plan. And what else will happen is there'll be a variable, basically variable x, which will set the first value to, let's say, 20, and we will increase it by 5 when the plus button will be clicked, and we will decrease it by 5 when the minus button will be clicked. So what will happen when it will be increased or decreased? We will set it to the this text area's text size or font size. Let me see. Yeah, font size. Let's say 20 in the beginning. Let's type anything. Give me blood and I will freedom. Okay. So it's working. So let's set the text alignment to center so it will look good. Let's remove the text from here because it will look bad otherwise. And there'll be two labels here. Let's say the labels will be arranged here at the bottom, plus and minus. So here we will type plus, set the color to, let's set it to our choice colors. Let's set it to orange. This much. No, let's set it to this shade. Okay, then it will be visible to eyes. So let's increase the font size and let's set it to Arial. Let's increase it more so that it will be visible to the user's eyes. And let's set this label's ID to plus. And let's click on duplicate. We'll create one more on the side and set this to minus and okay, and let's say this will be center. Oh, let's say left. That's fine because set this to here so it will look that it's on the same line. Let's see, yeah. This should increase and yeah, it's fine. So when we will click on this thing, the font size will increase or decrease. Okay. So firstly, our work will be to control the text color, font color. Let's set this to font color. So firstly, we will set. Firstly, we will keep the ID to this, not text text area, quote text, and then this is the ID. Okay. Set property. When it will initialize, firstly we will set the property of this, let's say this, what is this, put text area, text color to get text, this wood color. Okay, I think the spelling of what is wrong here, so the spelling will be CUOTE, and here it will be CUOT. So now we will increase those things. So now we will change the background color. Okay, let's see if it's available when the sliders will change. When the sliders will change, when the slider 1, which means I think the red slider 1 and the green is slider 2 and the blue is slider 3. When the slider 1 will be changed, okay, set property, wood text area, text color. I think it will be only color, no, text color, to RGB. This too will be the initial value of 70 and the alpha will be 1, but this will be, you know, what we will get from the slider. Okay. Oh no, this too will be the slider value only. The slider 1 is slider 2 as well. Get text. This will be get text from slider 3. This will be get text from, oh no, this will not be slider 3. This will be slider 3. This will be get text from slider 2. This will be get text from slider 1, which is we are changing it for the red. Okay. So let's see, let's type. Oh, this will not be the text color. This will be the background color. Okay, we have to do the code again. RGB, this will be 1. Get text. This will be the slider 3. This will be the slider 2. And this will be the slider 1. Get text slider 1. Okay. Okay. So let's increase or decrease. Oh yeah, it's working fine. Okay. So when slider 1, so like this, let's go to this from the show block. Let's go to show text and click when select this and click on copy and make this 3 times. And now let's go to blocks. So let's set this slider 1 to slider 2 and this to slider 3. Now we will see. Now we can change this to any color in the world upon our own wish. So we need to increase the blue. So we can increase the blue. We need to increase green. We can increase green. We need to increase red. We can increase it. So after that, we will set the code color. So, oh, I think we are already set it. Hello, let's set this to red. It's not working. Set property. Okay, let's see when this text input, this, let's see what's the idea of this code color. When this code color will change, we'll set property of this to this. Okay, let's set this to hello. This is not a code, by the way. Okay, now it's working perfectly fine. Oh yeah. So now let's declare one variable at the top. Variable x is equal to 20. Oh, not here. Oh my god. Here, that's it. Oh, it's not. This is a serious problem. a problem of this mouse pointer, I think. So let me fix it in a moment. So now it's finally fixed. So firstly, let's set this variable. Let's declare this variable x. Along with that, let's set the value of this to 20 because we want the initial value of the text size of this text area to be 20. Okay. So it's 20. We know firstly need to change that. This should be this is plus and this is minus. On event plus is clicked. When plus is clicked, what will happen? Firstly, we will change this variable x is equal to, we'll go to this math, plus variable x is equal to x, which is will not give any code, so it will not detect it as a variable. Variable x is equal to x plus 5. Okay, so this x will be x plus 5. X is equal to x plus 5. X is 20. When this will be clicked, x is equal to x plus 5, which means it will turn to 25. So then you will be able to see the difference between the text before and after text. Okay. So now what we will do is, after that we will set the text areas, set property of this, what text area, text font size to x. Okay, let's see. Let's check it with only the plus. This. Oh, what's decreasing? Set property for text area x is equal to x plus 5. Variable x is equal to x plus 5. So let me check it. I think here it will be variable, not variable x. X is equal to x plus 5. X is equal to, here we will go to plus. X is equal to x plus 5. Now I think it's ready to test. Let's type hello. It's increasing. So now go to text and select this. You can copy and make control this and go to plus. So this is just plus only. So set this plus to plus the minus. This minus. When this minus will be clicked, the font size will decrease by 5. X is equal to x minus 5. So done. Oh, yeah, done. Now everything is done. I think only this is left. This thing. Okay. So let's see what is the idea of this drop down one. Drop down font family. Okay. So this will be drop down font family. On event means when drop down font family will change, we will set property of, means we will change the put text areas font family to get text from where? From this drop down font family. Let's see where it is. Yeah, that. So now let's test it once. Okay, so let's set the color to red because it's something of blood. Let's increase its text size. Let's decrease it, increase it, decrease it. Set the background color. Red will be less. Green will be like this, and blue will be the most. No, it's not contrasting. Let's set this all to 55. Yeah. Now, so this will be white, and let's change this somewhat to this color. And let's set this font family to comic. Yeah, now it's looking fine. We can increase this, we can decrease this. So this is done. So this was all for today's class. Thank you for watching it. You can rename it Food Maker, save it, and then you can share it with your friends and family. You can get links, you can publish this to public gallery. So all done for today, friends. So bye bye.